Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. So I have gotten the feedback from everybody after I did my unboxing from Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. A lot of you are interested in a Sanrio swap. I know there's a lot of Hello Kitty lovers out there. I'm one of them. But I wanted to include more than just Hello Kitty, because we do have others out there that do enjoy the other characters like My Melody, Little Twin Stars, Pochiko, I don't like the frog, Cinnamon Roll, there's others, there's many others. So I just wanted to make sure that you understood what it meant by Sanrio swap, okay? So this will be hosted by me here on YouTube, and I'm going to start it with 20 slots, okay? Why? Because I'm going to do a one-on-one swap, and you're not going to be sending anything to me. This is all going to be sent to your swap partner, whoever it is you're going to be partnered with, okay? You will ship directly to your partner. So the other thing is I'm going to have a hard deadline for January 15th. This is opening November 1st. So you have, I feel like you have a lot of time, because I know the holidays are coming up and, you know, all that good stuff. We want to focus on our family members and make sure that everybody's happy, right? So I'm giving you a lot of time so that you can put it together piece by piece, okay? And how it's going to work is you have to have YouTube and Instagram. Obviously, you're watching me here on YouTube, but for us to communicate as a group and so that I could keep track of people, making sure everybody's up to par and somebody's not falling out, you know, I just want to make sure people get this swap and understand that it's a serious swap, okay? This is not a swap for beginners, and I hate to discourage the beginners, but there'll be other swaps out there that are hosted by many other talented crafters, and they have many talented participants that craft with them, and you can join those because they're welcoming for the newbies. I'm only saying this because there are some serious Sanrio lovers out there, but you have to have a serious YouTube or Instagram of crafting. I have to make sure when you put your name up to sign up for these things, don't be discouraged if I go to your social media to verify that you are a crafter of, you know, equal level as the people that will be signing. I already have several that are serious and have been asking me, when am I going to post the sign up video? So please, 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 there will be many other swaps, but this swap is for the serious swappers, and you've got to be committed to this deadline. I know things happen, life happens to all of us, and emergencies come up, but that's also why I'm putting up November 1st is the opening. And I hope to turn around in like a day or two, because I'll leave it open and I will close it once the 20 slots are filled. But if there's still a little bit of interest, or if I close it and there's more than 20 people, I will notify you, okay, then maybe there's 22 participants. It has to be an even number for me, just so that I'm happy that everybody is, you know, being taken care of. So, okay, serious swappers, you must have an Instagram page so that I can go and check you guys out. You also have to have a YouTube channel. That is where we're going to be communicating, on Instagram. So once the names are selected under this video, in the comment section, you have to say me and then put your Instagram name. Okay, so that way I can match you up with your Instagram and your YouTube channel. It has to, I'm trying to make it easy for myself because I'm not going to be receiving anything, but I still want to keep track. All right, so Instagram, must have an Instagram, active, crafty Instagram. You got to show me that you're really crafty. Or not really crafty, but you're crafting. Okay? Let me catch my breath. All right. Must have Instagram. Already covered that. We're also going to establish a group chat so that way you all can communicate with your swap partner. And as soon as you are partnered up, you must make contact with that person in that chat group, okay? And just make sure that everybody's on the same page as far as what you guys will be swapping. On that, you must list on the comment section down on the video, this video right here. Say you're interested, tell me your Instagram name, and you also, while you're at it, list 3 characters that you are willing to swap with. Like if you like Hello Kitty, My Melody, and Little Twin Star. I'm just going right off of my table right here. Those are the 3 characters that you're interested in, not necessarily meaning you're going to swap all 3 characters. I'm just going to choose one of them with another person that has the similar likings. Like let's say you guys match up on one of the characters. I'm going to put you 2 together and then you guys will go from there. I do have required makes, okay? So let me just get past this part and then I can get into what you have to swap. Excuse me. And the other part is you have to share your unboxing on YouTube and Instagram, and you have to tag me and your swap partner. This is also why I am saying you have to be a serious swapper or, you know, active on your social medias like your YouTube and your Instagram, because I'm not receiving any of the crafts or any of the swaps. I need you to be the best swapper in the world and share your swap. Once you tag me on my channel, I will create a list of people sharing their unboxings. And then from there, you guys can also share that playlist. It'll become a playlist. I will add the videos to it and it'll be public so that you can also reshare that playlist. That way everybody is seen and they can just go to one link and everybody is on that playlist on YouTube, okay? So if you do it on Instagram, share the photos, tag me and your swap partner. I'm sorry, it's early. My lighting is horrible. It's early and I need another thing of coffee. Already. All right, so let's get into what we need to swap. So let's say you guys agree on My Melody. You and your partner are paired up and you both agree to swap My Melody, or you agree to make some My Melody projects for your swap partner and your swap partner agrees to make you My Little Twin Star swap. So this one's making this to swap over, and then this one's making this to swap over. Does that make sense? Does anybody understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? So that's how you're going to swap. That is why communication is key. Please do not sign up. I will put you on blast if you are just a flaker. I will not accept flakers. If I know that you are a common flaker, don't be surprised that you won't be accepted into the swap. So please, please, please be a serious swapper. Be professional. As professional as Sanrio can be. But anyway, back to what we need to make. Swap requirements fit the theme that I just explained to you. You and your swap partner discuss what themes you guys are going to make for each other. And that's how you're going to swap. Or you can make one theme. Both of you can make the same thing and just swap. But anyway, that's up to you. The first requirement, the whole thing is going to be based around a storage container. It can be store-bought. It can be handmade. I'll try to link some videos down below. We have some very talented crafters. Kristianne's Crafty Adventures. She has a organizer caddy and it has a drawer. I've made it also. I will also link my video down below, what I made for my swap partner when we had a Christmas swap. We swapped the caddy organizer from Kristianne's Crafty Adventures. And I will also link Luisa, who is My Crafty Boutique Co. here on YouTube and Instagram. She commonly makes these gorgeous caddies for her junk journals and pics and stuff. All this, everything. It's really, it was a theme that came up from her. And she crafts it. She shares how she crafts it. And she also sells it at the end. So that's what gave me the idea. Let's get an organizer. You can make it. You can buy it. And let me show you what I mean by it. This one is the one from Jenny. And let me see. Make sure that you can understand what it is. So there it is. It's a store-bought caddy. This one is My Little Twin Star. And the only requirement, if you're buying a store-bought caddy, I require that you alter it. So you could either personalize with the person's name on the front of the caddy, or you could put some trim on the front or on the sides, or you can even add a handle. It's up to you, but it must be altered, you know, because this is too easy. If you go to the store, buy a caddy, that's it. You know, it's no crafting there. So that is the main requirement. It's either store-bought or handmade, but it has to be altered if it is store-bought, okay? And it has to fit the theme. So if you're making My Melody, your caddy should reflect the My Melody, okay? Like this one is Little Twin Star. So everything that went into there would be a My Little Twin Star, or My Little, Little Twin Stars, okay? So that is the first requirement. And then the next one is you have to make one of these 3 items. You don't have to make each of the items. You just need to make one. Just choose one. Or if you want, you're feeling ambitious, go ahead and make all 3. But I had a, let me see. I have examples here. They're not Hello Kitty or Sanrio, but this is the one I made for Easter just this past year. Okay, so that is Easter. This is, I consider, a wand. I had a friend, Lori Valente. She had cut out these wood veneer wands for me. This one I made. This is the stand. It's supposed to stand up on it. I made that just so I could display it. So it's like that. But yeah, that's what I put together. So this is considered a wand. Of course, you guys, if you're serious swappers, you're all very familiar with what a wand looks like. And then this is what I consider a flag. So I used a KS Crafts die. This is a Halloween die. It's the KS Crafts flag, banner, whatever you want to call it. So this is what I'm talking about. You can put it on a straw, or you can get one of these swirly straws. I picked this up. It's a set. It was a set of, I think it was 12. And this one has Hello Kitty on it. I picked it up off of Amazon. You could use this. I've done that before on my previous Hello Kitty giveaway. I made a wand out of that. So you can make that. Use your straws however you want, whatever it is. The banner, gosh, I thought I had a freaking banner. I guess not, guys. I guess not. But here you go. You can use this one as an example. I was supposed to cut this out. This is a KS Crafts jumbo paperclip. This is the paperclip banner. So you use the big jumbo paperclip, and you have this piece here. You put the paperclip through these cutouts in the middle. It folds down, and then you got these different flag tassels and stuff to embellish it. But you have to have one of those. Either or, guys, or all. It doesn't matter. It's between you and your swap partner. And then the next requirement is an embellishment box. This also could be handmade or store-bought. Again, you must decorate your embellishment box. Okay, Jenny sent this one. This is just a nice example. She added the Hello Kitty on here, and then she put a bunch of cabochons in here. The only requirement, if you guys use something like this and it's one large compartment, I just ask that you go ahead and make like dividers if you can, or if not, you can use the Dollar Tree divider embellishment box. The one thing I will say is the Dollar Tree embellishment boxes are hard to find nowadays. Let me get my... Let's get the good one. Let me see. Okay. So here you have this Dollar Tree embellishment box. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you all, if you're serious crafters again, or swappers, you decorate the front. I recently saw several ladies do a Halloween embellishment box swap. And oh my gosh, the ideas they came up with. It was gorgeous. There was one, I think it was, I saw it on Toni Craft Purge's page because she received one in her swap. It was almost like a flap, a clear flap. And this was in like a tag, a large tag insert. So there's a backing here, and then there's a large flap that flips over, and it was a magnet. Several people have already seen it, but I forget who it was. I want to say Melissa. I might be wrong, but go Craft Purge, her channel. She did an unboxing, and the thing came over the front, and it was a magnet. But it was beautiful. And the other thing was you take the box out, and you don't have to worry about removing the decoration on the top, or if you want to decorate the top, that's fine. But when you want to put this in your storage, you know, you don't want to have to mess with all that. But anyway, I'll try to link that also. The other thing is the caddy. Your embellishment box has to fit inside the caddy. Okay, so if you get an embellishment box like this, it has to be able to fit inside into the caddy itself. It doesn't have to be this deep, but you can make it a little narrower. It's up to you guys. Just depends on what your swap partner agrees to. Okay, so there you go. This is the easy route. This is the very, very easy route, guys. So make sure that closes. So if you have any extras in your stash, I suggest go ahead and use that. That'll make your life a whole lot easier. And let me just put these down. These are so cute. I received this in a swap also, and I don't remember who sent it, but thank you, friend. All right. So inside your embellishment boxes has to fit the theme as much as possible. And if you don't have that one character to load your embellishment box, at least, you know, speak to your swap partner and make it like a Sanrio, okay? It doesn't have to be completely Hello Kitty. So let me show you. Like I just received a bunch of these cabochons, right? From my girl, Ebony, excuse me. But I also got some, like I just showed you, from Jenny. And she's got Pochico. Why can't I not say his name? Cinnamon roll. I mean, look at how cute these guys are. And look at the teeny tiny ones. So if you have that, you know, agreement with your swap partner, and oh my gosh, I'm flaking on these names. I swear. I'm going to come up with a video. I'm going to have all the character names. I'm going to have to, just for myself. And Pum Pum Purin or something like that. But isn't he cute? And if you guys choose this one, you know, that's pretty cool. So that's another thing why I'm making it such a long deadline, because I know if you don't have these things ready on hand, you have a lot of time to order it from, you know, our favorite auntie stores. So just a little bit of advice. So look at these things. Like, you know, you could do these little waffles. You could do cabochons. You could do sweet treat themes, you know, because Hello Kitty, there's also just awesome. But anyway, there's other characters in these food styles, right? You can also do a holiday theme, like because it's right after Christmas. I mean, I recently sent Jenny a 4 Seasons box because I was collecting things over time. Like, look at this Hello Kitty. So cute. And so I put in there was anywhere from Halloween, Christmas, you know, all kinds of craziness. So you could put together a 4 Seasons embellishment box, you know? So here I have this from so long ago. Our friend Denise, God rest her soul, recently she passed away. But she used to sell these things, and this is what she had sold to me. She had a little kit, and these are resin Hello Kitties, and then there's little bows. It's really, really tiny, teeny tiny. Believe these are for like nail art. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in here so that I know I have these, because I had this stored away and I totally forgot I have these items. So yeah, and if you have these like little like these stars, those are all like Hello Kitty themed beads. The color, you could do it by color. It just has to fit whatever theme you and your swap partner agreed to, okay? This is also from Denise. This whole little pouch is from Denise. So yes, you can make beads. You could do the shrink-a-dinks. You could do cabochons. I mean, it's endless, right? And let me show you. These are the, what is this one? This video is going to be a long one. But if you want to know, you gotta pay attention. All right, so here we go. Some little candies, Hello Kitties. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, you get the point. Handmade or store-bought embellishment box, and then you have to just make sure you're fitting the theme, because you don't want to, you know, have random items in there. You want to make sure you're doing the best that you can, right? I mean, look at these. These are clay beads. You could do clay beads, you know. Look at that. And they're beads. They go side to side though. And this is from Denise again. So put that in there. That's the red bow with the white, and this is the black with the red. All right. So that is the requirement for the embellishment box. All right. I'm not going to do this right now. I'm already too long. All right. Move that to the side. All right. The next one will be shakers. Now, I know some of you were like, oh, you know, whatever, I don't have Hello Kitty dies or whatever. You can use the SVGs to create your shaker. You can also, they don't have to be the shape of your character. You can use your shaker dies that you have on hand already and use like embellishment pieces to either one, fill it or decorate it, but at least have a shaker within that theme. Okay, like they have, KS Crafts has a boba cup, right, shaker, and you could fill that up. Jenny has a great video. She themed everything using regular dies. Woo, excuse me. Jenny, if you don't know who Jenny is, she is Crafty Hilo Girl here on YouTube. And, what was her name on Instagram? Just type in Crafty Hilo, H-I-L-O girl, G-I-R-L, on Instagram, and it will come up. I think it's Kiki Sakamoto on Instagram, I think. So, yes, you have to make 2 shakers, okay? Not 1, but 2 shakers, and fit the theme. Everything has to fit the theme. I know I sound like a broken record, but we're moving forward. We're moving forward. The next thing is tag flip. that is the next requirement. And I don't have a tag flip ready for you, of course. Anyway, the tag flip, I'm not going to tell you any dimensions. It's going to be up to you and your partner. Whatever you create, you have to both agree, right? How many? I'm saying at least 4 tags, at least 4. Now, if you and your partner agree to do more than that, that's good. That's perfect. It's up to you as long as you both agree, okay? And on the one tag, one of the tags has to at least have your social media information. You don't have to share like your name, not your name. Of course you have to share your name. Your address or your email, none of that. Just social media, okay? Your real name and your social media. Goodies are optional because, you know, a lot of us do tag flips and they include goodies. That's up to you and your partner. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. But at least one of the tag has to have your information. And you guys, you don't have to write every social media thing, okay? Go on your cutting machines, whatever cutting machine you have, if you have one, or your printer. You don't even need a cutting machine. Just create it on your Word document if you have a computer. Make some tags. This one I did out of cardstock, and I put some of that, what did Gina call it? Cold laminate sheet with the holographic. I just call it holographic laminate. And put it on the top, but it's not a sticker. And then I did this with the sticker holographic. This is not my first time. I've done this forever. And yeah, so you could use a sticker. You could create it and put it on the back of the tag. Excuse me. Goodies are optional. The very last requirement is one $5 item. Okay, this is between you and your swap partner. I can tell you this. I got this from Target. It was $5. And I got this one from Five Below. And this was a long time ago, guys, so don't quote me. I don't think those will be there again, but that's where I got these. $5. Not this guy. This was from Guam. This one's from Guam. And yeah, so $5. You don't have to go crazy. All right. Excuse me. So that is it. Okay. And I will do my best on Instagram to check in with everybody, making sure everybody's, you know, on the right track. Or if you have any questions, that is where we're going to communicate. Now, down below in the description box, you're going to do a few things. Remember, if you're interested, if you're a serious crafter, I will verify. Or if I already know you're a very serious crafter, I don't need to verify, right? Because you're here. You're always here in my chats, or you're in my live video chats. So it's great. Say yes, me, whatever. It doesn't even have to be those words. Just say me. And put the 3 characters that you're interested in swapping with, or swapping. The 3 characters. Doesn't have to be too crazy, right? And you must have an Instagram, and put that Instagram name in the comments down below with all that information. Okay, so now that I've bored you all to death and you've seen everything, let's go. The one thing I will mention, once I get the names in the comments down below, I will add you into a chat group on Instagram, and then you guys got to communicate there. If you don't communicate there on Instagram, I'm going to put the next person up. You know what I mean? So you got to be communicating with me. We got to make sure everybody is on the same page. And this is a big one. To me, this is a big swap. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what you guys all create. I am so excited. I would try to, like I said, I'll try to leave several links down below of certain crafters who have inspired this great swap. All right, so I think that's it, guys. Love that you're here, and I hope to see you all in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.